Hi, Miss Rowena. Miss Rowena, thank you for attending again
Yeah,
for
thank you
another
for your
session
time.
of our IELTS review. Miss Rowena, in your listening exam, I know that you would need more practice, but I trust you that you will get higher score than 30, like above 30 and above would be an ideal score for you to get a good score for
That,
your listening test. One of the
that,
requirement is that you become familiar with British vocabulary or British English because the audio is in English. These
mm,
are some words that you need to be familiar. When in American, because in the Philippines we use American English, we say sneakers, British would say trainers.
yeah, see, it's too different. Really,
Usually,
it's too different. See my answer yesterday, sir. I heard United States, but the answer is spray. See, it's too different.
yes.
Really.
And in the British, if the pronunciation is somehow different, with these letters A R T. Say for
Mm,
example, in America they will pronounce this as cat. In British they would pronounce it as cat, cat,
mm,
hat,
cut.
hat. So if you would compare, there are difference when it comes to sound. So you just have to be familiar. Another word is R. They omit R. Say,
Mm,
for example, water in
mm,
American, British would say it's water or water. They would remove R, water.
water.
Can I get
Water.
a, can I
Like
get,
also the okay, like also this one. In number 26, there's three. I heard level, but the answer is laboratory worker. See? Oh my God.
yes.
When I see, then the other one is librarian, and the answer is library.
Mm,
So
yes.
really,
But it's
oh,
okay. That means that you have to follow. But now you get exposed. You expose yourself with examples for the listening test. Another letter is T.
see,
American would pronounce this as bottle. Can I get a bottle of Coke, please? It sounds like D, bottle. But in
balo,
but in British, they would pronounce this as bottle. They would pronounce T, bottle, or like butter, butter.
oh yes, see, it's like butter. Oh my God.
It's okay. You just have to like practice yourself listening to British accent or British English. Now,
Or else you have to understand the sentence, the topic.
yes. So American would say sweater, British would say jumper or pull over. So nawala yung R. Jumper, pull
Champa
over.
over.
Di ba? American would say vest, British would say waistcoat.
Waste.
Yes. American would say suspenders, British would say braces.
See, it's
American
too
American would
different.
say French fries. In the Philippines, that's why we call it French fries. British would say it's chips.
Hmm.
Fish and
Chips.
chips, diba?
Hmm.
Fish and fries pala yun.
Chips.
American would say potato chips. British would say crisps.
Hmm.
Crisps.
Crisp.
American would say cookie. British would say biscuit.
Hmm.
Ikaw nga, biscuit.
Biscuit.
Hungry. American would say hungry. British would say peckish. Yes. I'm feeling peckish. Ibig sabihin, gutom pala siya.
Because because so you have to familiar all this
Yes, this
British.
is just for the exam anyway. If you're applying for Canada, they're using American English naman in Canada.
But the exam, sir,
Yeah, for sure.
they're using British more.
Yeah. But it's
More, I think
manageable.
99%.
It's manageable. What's that? Charge, sorry. Laptop.
Hungry. Fish.
Catfish, huh? Party mo sa pinay-fish.
Hmm.
Say, continue. Spelling sometimes differs. American spelling would say color. British spelling would add U. They would pronounce it as color.
Color. Oh my god. It's like color.
Yes.
See?
Then
Right.
airplane. And then in British, they would pronounce it as
Airplane.
Mhm,
How to say this one?
correct. In
Check.
British way.
I see.
Aeroplane.
Aeroplane.
Yes.
Aeroplane.
Aeroplane. Aeroplane.
So, sir, I want to ask. Same
Uh,
what you sent me last yesterday. It's
What about it?
same also in the exam, actual exam, that
Yes,
you have
yes,
you have to, because if I will take computer, so I will see same
yes.
like I have to read, and then I have to answer the
That's correct.
choices. Okay.
You have to
Because
multitask. While you're listening, you are writing, and then you are reading.
yes.
It's all
Mm.
together. But I trust you. You can do it. You have a good score there. Next, you said check. In British, that's the same check, but the spelling is different.
Different. Check.
Check. Next, we have theater in American, theater in British. Let's watch something on the theater.
Ah, this. Mm.
Theater.
Theater.
Nawawala yung R,
Mm.
di ba?
Theater.
But, well, in American, they would say theater.
Yeah.
Let's watch it in
Theater.
the theater.
Theater.
Spelling for gray is gray.
Cray.
Theater.
But the spelling is different.
Different.
Theater.
So which one we have to follow the spelling, the British or the
Both are
American?
acceptable. Both are
Okay.
acceptable. So if just in case that you spell gray with E, it will be accepted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you spell it with A, it will be accepted. It's okay.
Yeah.
We just want you to be familiar. In American, they would say zucchini. British would say it's courgette.
Forget.
Yes.
Forget.
Sa atin, ano yan? Patola.
Mm.
Ay, hindi pala. Zucchini.
Zucchini, parang cucumber. Look alike
Mm-mm.
cucumber. Oh.
Yes, zucchini. Ang patola sa atin parang yung lufa kasi, di ba?
Oh.
Yes. Eggplant, they would say aubergine.
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 Mm.
Talong lang sa atin. Baked potato, they would say jacket potato.
Baked potato, jacket potato.
American would say string bean. British would say runner bean or string bean.
String bean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next, we have apartment building. British would say block of flats. Block of flats. So we got to be familiar kasi pag listening exam, if they are
Yes.
talking about phone call and then they were talking about probably where do you live? I live in that building and there's a lot of block of flats. I live in a block of flats. Apartment building pala yun, sinasabi niya. Flat, parang dito, in American English, we just simply say it's apartment.
Apartment building.
Yes,
Yeah, but in the
apartment.
British, block of flats.
Mm.
Apartment, flat.
First or ground floor, and because some buildings doesn't have ground floor. It's first
Mm.
right away, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But we just
Mm.
have to be familiar. Next, we have second floor, first floor. Sometimes it's that, but that rarely this is, you won't confuse. I mean, in the IELTS exam, they won't confuse you with this.
Mm.
Subway, in British, they would say underground, on the ground.
Subway, underground.
In American English, they would say drugstore or pharmacy. British would say it's chemists.
Chemist.
American would say phone booth. British would say phone box.
Mm. Mm.
American would say line. British would say queue.
Q.
American would say hood. British would say bonnet.
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 Mm.
Trunk for American. Boot for
Mm.
British. Windshield, windscreen.
Mm.
Blinker, indicator.
Mm.
Tire,
Tire.
tire. Yes. Take out, take away. Di ba sa atin, to go or take out? Dito
Take out.
sasabihin na take away.
Or some say take away, but we used to say take out.
Yes, because the Indians use British English as well.
British accent, but British, but the accent it's not British.
Indian. Kasi because Indian are in India used to be a UK colony.
Yeah, yeah.
Diba? They were colonized by the UK, so they were using that kind of English as well.
British English.
Yes.
Us
American,
American.
we would say schedule. British would say timetable.
Timetable.
American would say eraser. British would say rubber.
Rubber.
Nawawala yung R.
Oh,
American would say mail. British would say post. American would say vacation.
holiday.
They would say holiday. Yung the Big Dipper rin and the plow, ano yan? Star. Yung
Mm.
constellation.
Mm.
The Big Dipper and the plow.
People.
Tabo.
Mm.
Fall, autumn, they would say autumn. Main Street, they would say High Street.
I
American truck, British would say lorry. Americans say station wagon. Uh,
state
British would say state car. American would say apartment. British would say flat. American would say elevator. British would say
live.
lift. American would say odor. British would say odor.
Out. Mm.
Pajamas, pajamas. Hindi siya pajamas. Pajamas,
Oh,
PJs,
pajama.
pajamas. Program, program.
Okay.
Nagbago yung spelling.
Mm.
Parlor,
Bar.
parlor.
Parlor.
Nawawala yung R.
Mm.
Apologize,
Ako.
apologize. So kapag American English pala,
With Z.
apologize, Z.
Oh.
British, S.
Mm.
Next. Oops. Where was my cursor? American would say diaper. British would say nappy.
Nap. Pacifier. Dummy.
Pacifier, dummy. American would say restroom or bathroom. British would say loo. American would say TV or television. British would say telly.
Telly.
American would say candy. British would say sweets. American would say cotton candy. British would say candy floss.
Candy floss.
American would say popsicle. British would say ice lolly. Molasses, treacle. American would say flashlight. British would say torch. Torch.
Ah, okay. From British. There, okay. Because torch, sometimes I wondering why this flashlight in the, in the mobile, it's called torch.
Yes.
So this from the British word.
Correct. British English. American would say cell phone. British would say mobile phone. American would say garbage or trash. British would say rubbish. American would say trash can. British would say bin. American would say behavior. British would say behavior. American would say neighbor. British would say neighbor. Favorite, favorite. Humor, humor. Rumor, rumor, rumor. All right, so that is your British and American English. Rowena, let's do a speaking test to make sure that you are working on your speaking test. Part 1, I will be asking you questions about yourself. Okay, 1 second. Rowena, let's talk about your study. Rowena, what are your ambitions for the future? Again, acknowledge the question, give answer, supporting details, and close it. Don't talk too much. Make answer to directly or go on point. Once again, Rowena, what are your ambitions for the future?
My ambition in the future, if God's permit me, I'm plan to move to other country.
Because?
Because of my future as well, and to support my family. And if God not, if God will not permitted me to move to another country, I will for good in Philippines. Maybe I will invest my own business to support also for my family and my future as well.
Very good. Okay, that's a good answer. Next, if you would remember back in school, Rowena, what is your favorite subject?
Okay, my favorite subject. Okay, when I study in college, my favorite subject is stenographer.
Oh, Steno.
Stenographer. That's my major, and also
Were you
I love
using
yeah,
machine?
no, shorthand writing.
Yes.
Yes.
Would you still remember Steno? Do you still know how to do it?
Yeah, only the basic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. All right, if you would remember, when you were in college, that if that is your major, what do you find most interesting about your course? Is that secretarial? What did you take in college?
Yeah, it's a associate in computer secretarial, but
Mm.
yeah, my major stenographer. So this is my favorite subject, and I love the shorthand writing, because the time I was planning to work in the court,
Oh, yes.
but I don't have patience for training, so I want to work immediately. So I moved to another city to work.
You don't have patience,
I
so
don't
you
have
move to.
patience to wait.
It's okay. You are already here. Um, you already have supported so much of your family.
Yeah.
Rowena, get a pen and paper. We will do speaking part 2. Do you have a pen with you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Rowena, I will give you 1 minute to read this question and then give an answer. Excuse me. I'll open my timer.
It's starting.
All right, 1 minute starts now. Rowena, one minute is finished. Now I'll give you 2 minutes to talk about your answer. I'll okay. I'll set up the timer. Your 2 minutes starts now.
Okay. I went to Mosrif Mall in Bath and Body Shop. Uh, they have sale in variety items. What I like from the Bath and Body is their lotion and the body spray, because I like the smell, and I bought the items from there because for the gift of my friend's birthday. And then I like also their sales lady. They are accommodating. They are accommodating, and they are also introducing some of their products that I did not know that also sale. So that's why I like to visit the Bath and Body shop, especially if they have sale products. And then I can also recommend to my friend to visit this shop, especially if they have the sale, because it's big discount that we can get from their item. And it's good also to give or to send also to Philippines for our family. You are muted, sir.
It's not yet done.
Oh,
Okay. So how are we gonna do this,
uh,
Rowena?
okay.
Write as much as
What
you
it is?
can because Don't wait for the examiner to stop. Don't stop. Wait for the examiner to stop you. Just continue talking. But make sure you answer all those questions. Nagets mo? Ibig sabihin, kailangan lahat ng question na yan nasagot mo. So, tuloy-tuloy ka lang sa pagkukwento. Dagdagan mo. Remember mo yung ginamit natin yung five senses?
Yeah.
Sense of sight, sense of hearing, sense of smell, sense of touch, sense of taste. If it's bath and body, talk about what you see. There
Yeah.
are so many products there, from face cream to skincare to nail polish to eye care to lip care, makeup products. So sense of sight, sense of smell. My favorite part is the fragrance. There are so many available colognes and body lotions, and they smell good. The scent is smells expensive. Sense of touch, I get to apply it in my skin, and I feel that my skin is so soft. What sort of people are its customers? You can talk about all walks of life, because they're always sale. People get to visit them because people are attracted with affordable, good products. Explain why you like the shop so much, because um, you take care of your um, body. You care so much about your beauty.
Mm.
Beautiful yan, Rowena.
Yeah.
All right, Rowena, let's take now for the part three. Rowena, is it a good idea to save money? Why or why not?
Yeah. It is good to save money because money can buy happiness, and we can we can travel anywhere. We can travel anywhere, and we can buy anything we want for the money. Yes.
Mm, okay. Do you think that people are happier if they have money? Why or why not?
Yes, people, they will be happy if they have money, because if they have money, they can go out and spend outside, like to eat in the restaurant, or to go in the mall, just sitting there in the coffee shop to, yeah, this can make happy for the money. If
Mm,
you don't have money, if you feel bored, you will feel more not happy because you're just staying at home.
yes. Okay. Some questions about shopping. Rowena, what can shops do to make shopping more pleasant for their customers?
What shopping present? Yeah, okay. The shop can do make shopping to their customer, especially when they give more discount or sale on their items. And then they will uh, post like advertisement that they have upcoming sale. So
See,
the customer, oh, yes.
because you like the topic, you get to talk much and you relate it to yourself. All right, so that's all for our speaking test, Rowena. Rowena, we will go to writing, because I'll give you some topics about writing, because I can see that you are already like ready to do it. Now, that will be your homework. Let's go with reading.
Mm.
Let me just get, because reading is another test that you have to prepare, right?
Yeah.
Reading test. Rowena, 60 minutes, no transfer time. When you are reading on the computer, are you taking computer or paper-based?
Computer.
If you're
I
taking the
prefer computer.
computer-based, yeah, so you will read from the computer, 40 items, 60 minutes. That means more or less in one question, you are only spending 1 minute. 3 sections with a total length of 2,150 to 2,750 words. Multiple
Mm.
choice, identifying information, true or false, identifying writer's view, claims, yes, not given, matching information, headings, features, sentence ending, sentence completion, summary completion, note completion, table completion, etc. We already have tried this, true, false, or not given. Rowena, do you know who Snow White is?
No, sorry, sir.
Snow White,
Snow White. Yeah, I know Snow White, but
yes.
mm,
True,
but not
false, or
for.
not? Yes, true, false,
Yeah,
or not given. Snow White has 7 dwarfs.
true.
True. Snow White, um, Snow White ate avocado and then she fell because the avocado has poison. True, false, not given.
Not given.
False.
Oh.
The answer is false because it is trying to oppose. Sinasalungat niya yung fact.
Mm,
May katotohanan pero binabago niya. Pero
mm-mm.
kapag nagbibigay siya ng panibagong idea, not
That's
given ang
not
sagot
given.
doon. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Say for example, um, remember, alam mo yung kwento ni Snow White, di ba? Nung hinalikan siya nung prince, nagising siya.
Mm-mm.
Tama? So pag sinabing ganyan, um, say for example, the statement sa story, yung alam natin yung kwento ni Snow White. Um, si Snow White ay hinalikan ng prinsipe ng isang oras at bago siya nagising. So, kaya
False.
naman, si Snow White ay hinalikan sa labi at kinagat ni prinsipe. So, mga bagong idea.
Oh,
So, hindi siya
ah,
hindi siya sinasalungat yung fact, 'di ba?
mm,
Hinalikan nga siya, true. Pero sabi
mm,
kinagat. Hindi mo naman sinabing false kasi um, hindi niya tinasalungat yung fact.
oh,
Kapag sinasalungat niya yung fact na binigay, ibig sabihin kinakalaban niya yung facts,
oh.
'di ba?
So,
Then it's not given. A new
mm,
idea.
mm.
Or
So can
Rowena.
be for can be true, sir, because
Pag wala sa statement, wala sa kwento, ibig sabihin, not given yun.
not given.
Pag nandun sa kwento, true. Pag kinakalaban niya yung kwento, false. Or
Mm,
no.
mm,
Okay. Reading for gist, reading for main ideas, reading for detail. Kailangan, alam mo yung binabasa mo. Basahin mo
mm.
muna yung tanong um, I mean, read the questions first before you read
The
um,
story,
the article.
the article.
Yes. Yes. Understanding interferences and implied meaning. Diba?
Mm, mm, mm,
Recognizing a writer's opinion, attitudes, and purpose, following the development of an argument. Ibig sabihin, kapag may mga binabasa kang article doon, meron silang point. So, intindihin mo yung point. Ano bang pinupunto ng writer na yon? Okay?
mm, mm.
Practice scheming and scanning. So, Rowena, ano yung scheming?
Scheming is just only checking the important details. Yeah.
Like,
While the
sabihin,
scanning, it's like you are checking by details.
Yes, it's in it's deeper reading.
Yeah.
Intensive reading, you have to know when to do intensive reading. That's probably when you are getting confused to what your answer is. Just make sure that you will not waste your time in one question. You have to make sure that you answer all the questions. I
Yeah,
haven't
that's
give you a
mm.
reading activity yet, yeah?
Yeah, you sent me before, just I think for 1 hour, one
Yes.
hour video. Yeah. How much that score I give you, sir?
You gave me 0.
Huh? I have also that score. Oh, see? I know, not this one, the previous one. Yeah, see? It's too bad. 14 over 40.
40 over 40, perfect.
No, 14.
14.
Yeah.
This
See,
one
I
is
I
for,
heard customer service, but here the answer is share chim. So the big difference for the
yes,
hearing. I have to practice for hearing more listening.
agreed. You have to give more practice.
Yeah, more
Um,
listening also for this uh reading and these choices for 40 items.
Writing, I'll give you task for writing because how many sessions do we have left?
I think we have only 5 sessions, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, this
How many
today the last,
sessions?
today the fifth.
Yes. Don't worry. I'll give you activities and then so you get to send it to me.
Hmm.
I'll give you questionnaire.
Recently put. This my assignment. Then I will send it to you.
Yeah. This is reading.
Yeah.
This is reading. And this is writing a letter. Is this our last?
Yes, this is today my last, sir. Thank you for your